Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 64 of Queen's Wish, the Conqueror. My double click didn't work there. We are in Fort Darkfen. That's right. In the last episode, we upgraded the fort. I think we did all we can do because, yeah, we only have one wood. Surprisingly, I can still build a smithy. If I fast travel to another fort and come there, well, we probably have enough upgrades for now that I don't need to go build a smithy miles away. So, let's look at the world map for a second. There is the Ashen Foundry, which needs help. The Mercala Mines, which belong to us. The Ganal Estate, which we have to clear out. The Mist Maze we already did. Okay, so there's more stuff. We can explore up around here. We can go meet the king at the home warren. But right now, I think we're going to go ahead and level up Lauren. So, she could get +2 health. She got the +1 energy. Okay. Allies within 4 spaces. Really, that should be... Well, yeah, that's good for her. It is. The quickest upgrade we can get is the +2 health. And also hardiness. Or we could go ahead and get more icy wave, stronger magic, better cure. Let's go ahead and get better cure and work on more evasion for her, because I like evasion for her. Let's go with Sashel. Did I call her Terrence again? Got +2 vicious strikes. Inflicts 3 more turns of bleeding. My goodness. She's got the bonus 10% to speed. There's no quick upgrade she can get. Could start putting points in here to get to stunning shot. But I think we have enough stunning shot. Because Lauren can stun long range with her wand. Creates a construct. Damages and stuns enemies in a cone-shaped arc. Wow. Fireball. I've never even looked at Shockwave. How about we go ahead and get a better healing wave? We use that a lot. Or we could get a disruption for when we're fighting 1 or 2 heavily blessed type enemies. We can remove 6 turns of blessings. Yeah, let's get that for her. Ramus. Ramus can haste people and inspiring cry. He can do a little magic as well. I think it's time we get him the melee damage +3 bonus. And go ahead and get him. Or we could work towards evasion. Or Increase charm by duration by 1. This will give +3 melee damage bonus, though. Slow, weaken, and confuse. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that for the odd time that we'll need it. We have Bull Rush, Whirlwind. Why don't we have that? Let's go ahead and move them and get some of that. Get some of that. For some reason, he didn't have that. Increases healing by 10% and curing by 5. Increases duration by 4 turns. Might as well improve his healing, actually. For the off chance that he can heal. Alright, so that's done. Now, we should start looking at upgrades from the various categories. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and make a chest. And put it right here. Let's go see what we can unload into it. We're going to go ahead and sell the Swamp Runner leather. Let's go armor. Yeah, somebody's got to use that. Magical damage and 15% blessing duration. I would say if Sashel's not going to use it, and she's using +1 to vicious strikes, then you also bless, but I'd much rather have you use that. +2 bloodletting. Wait, we never actually saw what bloodletting was. I assumed it was just making them bleed more, but where's bloodletting? Bull Rush Bludgeon. I mean, she makes them bleed often with that. I guess it is just in terms of yeah. So you don't do bloodletting in terms of causing more bleeding, so she's fine with that. So this ring. Wow, we picked up that ring too. Or no, she was using that ring. Oof. That's wicked good too, but Vicious Strikes is a little better. Plus physical damage. +3 to magical damage. Let's go ahead and give you that. That's 10% crit chance. That has to be used instead of the 3 magical damage. So we can pop the 3 magical damage in. I wish there was 2 ring slots, but 10% speed bonus, as nice as that is, I don't see giving up anything. If I knew what bloodletting was, this value is only 100, which makes me curious. Let's go ahead and give her the speed bonus. I'm going to assume that the bloodletting isn't that great. +1 to radiance, which would be for Ramus if he chose to wear this. Or wear this. He's getting the mental resist. But he's getting 3 slots with this. Radiance is the skill that within so many steps, 15% chance of freeing allies from mental effects within 4 spaces. So he's already at 30%. It'll be a 45% chance. So each turn, about a 50-50 shot that they get out of their mental state. So we'll give him that. We'll check out new augments and stuff to use. We have +5 damage to Ariel. We have the Ukatish Playdown, which we can put in the box. Mental resist, stun resist, physical armor. +2 maximum energy. Ooh, that's really good. But let's go ahead and do this and give you that. Take away the +2 maximum armor, or physical armor, and +2 energy. You're wearing +1 to vicious strikes. Could you potentially use +2 to energy? Yes. That's about a toss-up there, really. You're using the Radiance we have to put slots into. You're using Shaman's Fetish, 10% healing and blessing. I don't like that. That could actually be easily replaced with maximum energy. Okay. So we don't have an alchemist here to buy runes. Dang, Flavit. Okay, so I don't know what I want to put in the box there. I'm going to go ahead and F3 my changes and light a cigarette here. And I think I'm going to head to Fort Muck down south. I think that is where I should be going. What quest did we do last time? Torvik's advice? No. Oh, we already completed that quest, but did we turn it in? You and Bennett, Barnett, Quartermaster of the West Battalion, and the Mirefangs. Let's head to the Mirefangs. 7 hours. Is Ewan Bennett still here? He is. Barnett. Large assortment of new arms and armor fresh from Haven are arrayed before you. A young man, a newly minted soldier, also fresh from Haven, watches over them. He snaps to attention. Quartermaster Ewan Barnett, ready to report. Fort Darkfen is being rebuilt. Then we can tell the Queen that the lost forts of the Ukatish have been rebuilt. It is a great thing. It's a major part of our order, so we all get paid a bonus. Don't I get a bonus? Aren't you a prince? Why do you need a reward? Seems like Ewan is calming down a little at last. Anything else I can do to improve trade? You have given us everything we could want, Prince. We won't waste your time. Okay. Should I report to General Ajax? No. Okay, so let's just exit here and fast travel to Fort Muck. Okay, so here we can go to the Alchemist, and we can at least see what we want to do. We're putting into a necklace. I guess we can't put runes into a necklace. Weapon or helmet only. So these would be augments. We can definitely put in, let's give him the augments I want to put in. The haste augment, the 6% speed bonus. Oh wait, Ramus is using it, right? Okay, 6% speed bonus. Let's see where else Ramus lacks a bit and try to make up some ground there. I have an idea. 10% more poison and bleeding would be superb. He's already got pretty good stun resist. He's minus 25% speed. So the haste will help. I don't know if you can put 2 haste in the same thing. How about we have a haste. How about maybe another haste? And a preserving. Okay, that'll go into that. Okay, you don't really need anything else. We're still okay with those enchantments, I think. Still pretty good. Oh, flasks. Haven't really had to use the flasks too much yet. But I think I left a potion somewhere. Iron Skin, Spell Shield. Energy. Fleetfoot, Jar of Vapors. I did probably leave a potion somewhere. No, we're fine with how our potions are. Alright, so from here, let's see what we can build. Nothing, right? Okay. Weaving room. I think we added a new weaver. So we can get like the Sage's vestment. 3 slots. Oh my gosh, but you need tier 3 magic skills to wear that. 30% blessing duration. I would think that'd be good for you. As a big upgrade. And then we could put various things into it. For magical damage. No, let's go ahead and get the Sage's vestment for her. And then we have 141 left. With the last bit, I want to get another haste augment. %, speed bonus. She's going to be going so many turns, it's going to be ridiculous. I don't think we have it. Oh, we do have a chest here, and there's stuff in it. Quite a bit in it, actually. Duration, blessing duration, strength rune. These are pretty weak runes. Pretty weak gear. Okay, so we won't put any more in this chest. So let's head out and head to Fort Darkfen. We should be getting a report soon. Let's go to this chest and make our drops as necessary. Actually, let's go sell what we're going to sell first. I should have did this there. I like it, but yeah, I do like it. I don't know. +3 to magical damage. I think we can just go ahead and get rid of that. Mage's symbol. That's good damage and all. But it's a finger item, and let's go over the finger one more time. That's really good. That's super good. That apparently is super good. Value 225. Even though the necklace is only 110. And 10% speed bonus is great. Let's go ahead and sell the mage's symbol for 40. Ukatish plate helm. Has no slots, so we can sell it for 41. The Incanter's ring. Go ahead and sell that. I know I'm selling some unique items and stuff, but I could use the money. Sage's vestment. No, we don't sell that. And the +2 to bloodletting. Shaman's fetish. Get rid of that. And go ahead and get rid of the razor ring for 33. It hurts to get rid of them, but okay. So for you, we've got to pop these out. Put on the Sage's vestment. Can I put it on? Oh. I'm going to put a haste augment. I don't know what I want to put in that yet, actually. We want to put into here, apparently these three, so 10% blood poison resist, haste, and another haste? Can I put a rune? No. Okay. Maybe get rid of 2 magical damage to put in a 6% speed bonus. There we go. Okay, you've got an empty slot. In that, we could put 2 magical damage. Perfect, because it's still a pretty good rune. Then the Sage's vestment. I guess for now we put the 6% speed bonus, the healing augment, and oh wait, put it on. Maybe buy we have money to buy another one. We're wasting time, but not really wasting time, but I'm wasting time by traveling back and forth. Okay, you put in the 2 to magical damage. Oh, it's a rune. Are both of these runes? Cheap shot rune and curse rune. Dang. I'll take out the curse duration to put the 2 magical damage in. So let's Yeah, let's do that. Curse duration and put in 2 magical damage. And then for you, all we can do so far is 8% healing bonus, 6% speed bonus, and we leave the last one undone. Let's see, Scroll of Life, Scroll of Life, Scroll of Mercy. I'll give her a scroll. We'll go ahead and sell the raiment. Chanter's raiment for 31. Let's go to our chest here and put away the Ukat Swamp Runner gear. Oh, I can just do this. Oops. Duh. I can go here and pop out the +1 physical armor and put the haste augment. And in this one I could put the 1 physical armor, but I want to go see what else we can buy with our gold. We can afford 1 more augment at 168. So let's head down back to Fort Muck. Alchemist. So let's see. Poison bleeding. Stun resist is pretty good. I can't get steel augment yet. I don't know. Stun resist. And for runes, I can still get a power rune. Pop in a +2 instead of +1. No super huge deal or anything. Alright, that's all for now. Let's go to the blacksmith. Let's pop that open and put in the stun resist. Value 40. This is value 130. A folded steel rune. +5 damage versus Ariel. I'm just crazy enough to do it. Boom. It's pretty specific, but when we're in Ariel lands, we're going to be very thankful we did it. +4 to physical damage. You have an empty slot here. Aha! I can do the same thing here. If I take the blessing duration out of this one, I can pop another haste rune in there, which we don't have. Dang. And I can't afford either. Unless I sell some of these runes. Iron Augment. Shock Rune. Oh, we can have enough if I sell them. No, I won't have enough to get a haste rune. I can get a Fleetfoot rune. Let's go get a Fleetfoot rune. It's only 4% speed bonus, but hey. Or a Fleetfoot augment. Oh boy, now we have to sell something so we can afford this trickery, I think. You that. Are you done then? Yeah, you're done. Put the Fleetfoot into that. And into that we'll put the blessing duration, I guess, for now. We still have a lot of upgrading to do. As you can see. We're not in endgame type stuff yet. Okay. That would be it. We did it. Oh, we still have these. We'll go put these here where we can actually use them, if ever. This one, physical armor. But we'll probably be upgrading. So let's check. I want to see her speed bonus. Her speed bonus is 30%. Blessing bonus is 80%. Healing bonus 46. Very nice. Very, very nice. Your healing bonus is 43. Ramus has all the resistances. Very cool. Alright, so we can't even buy the new gear yet. We just don't have the money. But, perhaps today, since we're down at Fort Muck here, right? Are we at Fort Muck? Yeah. We can head south and do the Nisse thing. Let's F3 before we lose our progress here. See how long we've been playing. 33 minutes, almost the whole episode was upgrades. Which is cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. But we can go ahead and start this dungeon down here. Valley of the Nisse here. Get very weird vibes here. The sign says, the Nisse offer you peace, tranquility, wisdom, and dreams. Stay where you belong, show respect, and open your thoughts. Interesting. By this tranquil pool, you find a pedestal covered with metal tokens like coins. It's not a treasure. It looks like a puzzle of some sort. When you get close, the coins rearrange themselves, ready to amuse you. Refuge of the Fen. When you get a good look at the person ahead, you are startled. It looks human, sure, but with white hair and gray skin. Smooth, unblemished, soft gray skin. The person smiles, waiting for you and seemingly friendly. This must be one of the Nisse. It's a pity Delia isn't here. Meeting a person so strange and alien would be utterly enchanting to her. You smell ozone and hear a familiar humming, crackling noise. You are near magical portals similar to the one that dumped you on this miserable continent. For a moment, you wonder if the magic of this place can send you home. Probably not. Why would something fortunate ever happen to you? Gahal. A man sits waiting for you. He sips wine from a mug and rises to greet you. He doesn't kneel. Greetings, Prince. I am Gahal. Greetings. Gahal smiles. You have won your way into a refuge, one of several we Nisse keep. You know I am a prince. Of course, Haven Knight. We Nisse can only earn our keep by serving. Thus, we have to know all we can about our clientele, your profession, your desires. And now you are here. We are so pleased. Let us begin to help you. Who are the Nisse, did he say? There are a few of us, outcasts and hermits, members of a private clique. Is that the word? We live in remote hermitages and slow places. We know a little magic. We sell our skills like hedge mages to earn what we need to live. Where did the Nisse come from? Oh, I don't know. We have been around for a very long time. Longer than people remember. Do you have a homeland? No, we occupy low and remote places. There we offer our magic to earn our keep. We have our powers, but we are humble and private. We don't like to talk about ourselves. I want to know more about you. He smiles sadly and pats your arm. Oh dear, such anxiety, such a reluctance to ever stop working. Please, let us serve you. We'll free your mind of such worries. What do you think of Haven? Ah, Haven. We find you arrogant, demanding, not respectful of privacy, bullies sent by a tyrannical queen. You want to discuss politics? He thinks, I am sorry. We spend too much time isolated. It makes us forget our tact. Let's forget politics. Let us serve you. What services do you offer? We have two unique services here. We offer travel and we offer dreams. You can step 1,000 miles in a moment, or you can step into a new, unimagined world in an instant. I operate the portals. For 10 pieces of gold, I can send you to the Vol or the Ariel Woods in a moment. You sell dreams? Yes, but I am not a saleswoman. Go to Costel in the West Wing. She is grumpy, but she would love to help you. I don't need your services. Anything else, then? That is all I need. Then I hope that you will remember the Nisse in the future when you need peace or nourishment for the spirit. Safe travels to you. What is this? We're here to serve. Rest in dreams. You enter a lovely inn buried under a hill. It is actually clean, the cleanest place you have found in the Ukat. You smell wine and fresh, rich stew. The tables are set for customers. Yet there are no customers. It is eerily quiet and still. The innkeeper watches you from behind the counter to the north. The east wing is private. The Nisse wipes down a rough wood counter with a square of white cloth. She grimaces when you approach. Traveler, I am Costel. The Nisse welcome you. We will satisfy your physical needs with food and drink. We will satisfy your spirit with dreams that amuse and instruct. What food do you have? The stew is done and ready. You can have a bowl. We also have water or wine. We don't send travelers out onto the road hungry or parched. There will be no charge for sustenance. You are a very special guest. I'll try the stew. She ladles you up a big steaming bowl of stew. It is made from vegetables and big chunks of fresh game. Simple food, but most satisfying. Costel watches you silently while you gobble it down. I'll have some water. Costel says, we Nisse serve even the humblest of tastes. She gives you a mug of water. It is clear and refreshing. She watches you silently as you drink. I'll have some wine. Costel says, this place aims to give you peace. Wine is a sort of peace. She pours you a mug. It's not fussy and complex like the fine vintages of your palace. It's simply good. She watches you silently as you drink. I am content. I am pleased. Where are you from? She immediately becomes agitated. I am a Nisse. We are everywhere and nowhere. We are also private. That is all. Costel is relieved. All right. She turns to tend to her stew. You sell dreams. We sell a room to rest in. Once there, you may find that the atmosphere Here is conducive to particularly deep and rich dreams. A room is but 30 coins. A high price for an inn, yes, but we get no complaints. What will I experience? I can't say. There will be your dreams, a product of your memories and your experiences. Vague, yes, I admit it. However, as I said, we get no complaints. That is all I need. Alright, goodbye then. We don't happen to have 30 coins. We have 5 coins. So, there'll be no dreaming for us. Oh. A pile of wood. Can I at least go up? Come, have a dream. And look around? No. No. There's like a low tone in the background I think I hear. It's pretty cool. Room 2, room 1. It's seated for people, but there's nobody there. Private. There's an imposing heavy door set off to the side in this hallway. It's not dusty or cobwebby. Someone must come back here often. However, the door is securely locked. As you try to open it, you get a deep, sickening sensation in your stomach. You find yourself unable to keep touching it. Alright, I'm going to save here and say thank you for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this contemplation episode of upgrades. I appreciate you so much for watching. Hopefully you made it all the way through without falling asleep or something. But yeah, thanks guys. I will see you next time. We will go out and make more money and then maybe come back, or just go out and do something and come back later. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. More adventure to come. Much more to come indeed, so stay tuned. Bye-bye now.